All right, let's get started. Why are these villagers gathered at the castle gates? What's happened?
JJ, we're really being treated very badly here. King Mikey is truly incredibly bad. We're starving while he takes our food.
What? Mikey takes your food and eats it himself. He's really being bad. I think it's time to kick this King Mikey out of his castle.
JJ, just look at all the delicious food I have. That's exactly how a king should live, and no other way. All the food should be mine, and I need all the villagers to give it to me. They can't go against their king and kick me out.
Mikey, as king, you have to look after your villagers and give them a better life. It's your duty as a true king. You have to give them everything back.
I should only worry about having enough to eat. I don't really care how the villagers feel. After all, I'm the king, and they're just simple villagers. Remember that, JJ.
You're really wrong, Mikey. They elected you, and that means you should help them. Anyway, they asked me to stop you.
You really want to fight me for the crown? You're doing even worse than me, because you want to kick me out and take the crown for yourself. It's not fair.
What's unfair is that you took all the villagers' food, and now they're starving. They're having a really hard time. That's why I need to do this and really punish you. In any case, right now, I'm gonna drive you out of the castle and take away your title as king. So, Mikey, you need to surrender.
I'm ready to defend my crown from you and won't let you take what's mine so easily. I'll remain king no matter what, and you won't be able to kick me out of my own castle.
All the villagers and guards agree with me that you can no longer be king. You must lay down your crown and leave this kingdom forever. It is no longer yours.
Oh, no, you actually managed to defeat me. Okay, I give up. I won't be king anymore. I can't believe I was betrayed by those I trusted most. My people truly don't want to see me as king anymore. That was the most important thing.
You, Mikey, are no longer king, and I'm banishing you from the kingdom. You must reflect on your behavior and only then atone for your guilt. This way, many villagers will be able to forgive you, but you must understand that this is hard work, and only then can you become good. Come back when you're ready.
I'm not going back to a place where I'm not welcome. In that case, I'd rather just watch everything from the sidelines and go to some village somewhere. Good luck being king, JJ. In any case, I'm no longer needed here, and then you'd better forget about me. I'll start a new life, and I'll definitely get revenge on you because you took my crown and my kingdom.
You chose your own destiny, so go to the village and continue living there. After all, now I'll be the new king, and I'll take care of the villagers. They'll be happy that I saved them all. I'll give everyone food, give them equal rights, and all the villagers in the kingdom will be able to live peacefully and, of course, enjoy life. That's the most important thing. Of course, it's a shame that Mikey really did become such a bad king. After all, I hoped that we could be friends and that he'd listen to me to improve life here. But as I understand it, it really did turn out terribly. They really couldn't do anything to him, and only I was able to restore everything. That's why I'll be their new king. I still have a lot of work to do because I'll have to clean up Mikey's mess, distribute food, and make the villagers at least a little happier. I hope everything goes smoothly and quickly because I don't want to waste too much time on this. I still have a very long reign ahead of me. Of course, I hope Mikey will mend his ways and still want to come back. After all, he's my best friend and anyone can make a mistake, but not everyone can come back and admit it. I hope Mikey will truly mature and admit his guilt, then it will be easier for me to bring him back and talk to him. I don't want to lose him as a friend. Guards, take all this food to the villagers. They deserve it and they need to regain their strength. In any case, I still have a lot of work to do. Apparently, the other villagers have come after all. Let's go talk to them. What will they tell me?
JJ, you are our king, and we are grateful to you. You have truly made our lives better, and soon the kingdom will prosper for a very, very long time.
There are indeed many people in the kingdom who are happy with this life because I fixed everything and it's truly better. But I'm still really worried about Mikey, and how is he? After all, instead of being a king, he's become an ordinary poor man. That's why I want to find him and help him somehow. He's my friend after all, and I can't abandon him like that. Of course, I'm glad the villagers are all happy, but for some reason, I'm really worried. What if he does something strange and then I'll have to punish him again? Wait, what is this? Why is our village near the kingdom burning? Mikey's there. Could he have done all this? I need to talk to him as soon as possible and decide what to do next. This is really important. I hope he has nothing to do with this. But if Mikey did this, I'll punish him immediately and throw him in jail. Then he'll be a criminal, and I'll need to decide this here and now. This is really important. Some houses in the village are really burning. Could he really have done all this? I need to get to the bottom of this and investigate this matter, because as king, I can't just let this happen. But there are no bandits or Mikey here, and the villages are missing. Most likely someone stole them and kidnapped them. But who could have done all this? I need to find out immediately. There are some footprints here, and of course, the abandoned sword. Most likely, I need to follow those footprints and try to find out who did all this. I'll punish him severely for attacking the village. If they were bandits, then I'll destroy them all, and of course prove that I'm the king here. And the most important thing is not to attack me, because I can summon my army. The most important thing is that it's not Mikey, because then I won't be able to help him and save him. I'll have to imprison him for a very long time. My most important task now is, of course, to see this through to the end and deal with all the problems. I must save the villagers and my best friend. The tracks are leading me somewhere, but I can't even figure out where or why. Could this all be a trap to catch me the king? Could Mikey really have set this up? Oh, my friends, just look at this. The traces of the battle must have led me to Mikey's camp. Then he most likely didn't do it, because there was a battle here too. Most likely, the bandits attacked the village and stumbled upon Mikey's camp along the way. They decided to kidnap him too. That's a really big problem. But of course, Mikey or the bandits aren't here. He's already been taken, and I need to find out where exactly, because I want to save my best friend from this trap. I don't want to let him lose, and we have to see this through to the very end. I really want to see how quickly we can resolve this and get through this. In any case, the sooner we do all this, the better. I want to win this battle, and of course, I'll do everything in my power to save the villagers and my best friend. There are traces here too, and they lead somewhere. I hope I can follow them to the bandits' lair and save everyone, because who else will do this if not me? In any case, at least I've convinced myself that Mikey might be innocent. That's why I feel better now, and I'll just have to call on my army to defeat all these bandits. I won't let them calmly attack villages, kidnap my friends, and especially not the villagers. We'll show these bandits that we're capable of destroying them all in one fell swoop, and that's it! The most important thing is that the villagers and Mikey are alive. Then I'll quickly rescue them and we'll celebrate my victory. After all, I am the true king and protector of this land. The most important thing is to show what I'm capable of and that we can protect everyone. After all, I'm the new king here, and I have to show that we're not afraid of these bandits. Friends, it seems things are a little different than I thought, because these aren't bandits, but some kind of monsters, aliens. I didn't even think someone like that could actually attack us in my village. Did they really take Mikey too? That's why I need to save them all as quickly as possible. But I definitely can't handle these monsters alone. There really are a lot of them, and I don't have my legendary weapon or armor to stop them all. We need to resolve this as quickly as possible and see it through to the very end. The most important thing here is to defeat all these monsters and destroy them. That's my #1 goal. To do that, I need to get the best weapons and armor from the tomb so I can fight them all, and also raise an army to make a united effort against them. It's too bad no one knew about these monsters and we didn't take any measures in advance. Most likely, Mikey didn't know about them either, and that's why things are so bad now. We really need to pull together as quickly as possible and try to defeat all these monsters. Together we have enough strength to stop them and destroy every single one of them. Guards, we need to assemble a strike force immediately and go destroy the monsters. They've captured Mikey and the other villagers. We must fight them all together. So gather your soldiers and we'll be leaving soon. I'll head to the tomb now and grab all the most legendary weapons and armor to ensure I'm invincible. This is the only place the kingdom keeps legendary artifacts, and therefore no one but the king is allowed to enter and take anything. That way, we'll truly be much stronger. We need to hurry because we don't know who else these monsters might attack. We need to stop them right there. Of course, no one knows how to fight these monsters, but we simply have no other choice. At this rate, they'll definitely destroy everything. That's why we must prepare for this and attack them first. That way, we can quickly resolve everything and bring this matter to an end. We can definitely save Mikey and find out everything he saw about them. I think this is a really good plan, and we can definitely destroy them all. There really are legendary items here that will help me in battle. I will be the strongest and the one who will lead the entire army. I will fear no one and nothing. I need to show the king's strength and that no one can stop us. That's truly the most important thing, because Mikey is definitely worried whether I'll come for him or not. I think he's my best friend, and I have to save him from this trap. It will be really hard, but retreating is not my plan. My plan is to fight my way to him and save him. In any case, this will definitely be a very difficult battle for us, and the most important thing is that the army is ready. If not to save Mikey, then at least to protect our land from these strange monsters. I hope everyone will support my fighting spirit and that we can resolve this here and now. The most important thing, of course, is to defeat them in one fell swoop. Excellent! We finally managed to assemble a good army, and now we will go there together and fight against these monsters. We are ready for it now. No one can stop us, and we really will resolve this here and now. The most important thing, of course, is to win and finish this. Nothing else matters. Our villagers must feel safe, and that the king will care for them. That's why we will give it our all and try to do everything as quickly as possible. That's why, no matter how powerful these monsters are, we are still ready for a fight and can resolve this quickly. By destroying them all, we will save many people. Of course, I hope my friend Mikey is completely alive and that he can escape this battle. Then, of course, we'll need to find all the other villagers and bring them back to the village. Guards, we're already approaching the scene of the fight, so be prepared to fight to the very end. Our task is to destroy them all and free those they've captured. Full speed ahead, attack and destroy them all. No one will be able to save themselves, much less escape. Our task is to destroy all these monsters right now. While there are indeed many of these monsters, there are plenty of us too. My guards have already begun the fight. I'll also be assisting them by shooting fireballs at their frags. This way, we can really resolve this quickly and destroy them all. They definitely won't be able to cope with our power and will decide to surrender much sooner. In any case, no one can stop me now, and I'll show them that they shouldn't interfere with our kingdom. We can destroy them all! It would be their biggest mistake if, after I've destroyed so many of them, they came back. Because there will be far more of us and we'll be better prepared this time. Defeating all these monsters won't be a big problem. I just need to make sure none of them can get close to me. That's the most important thing for victory. In any case, once we defeat all these monsters, we will go back to the kingdom, talk to Mikey, and be best friends. That's why we need to use all our strength to truly stop them and win this battle. That's our #1 priority right now. I will use everything I have. If we really do something like this, we will win very quickly this time, and all that remains is to free Mikey and force him to come to our kingdom. I believe we can accomplish this mission. My warriors are handling all the difficulties well, so I just need to support them. That way, we can truly see this through to the end. Mikey's waiting for me inside, so I need to get this all sorted out as quickly as possible. I think it'll be incredibly cool. In any case, they definitely can't do anything to me. I'll soon see this through to the very end and show everyone how to fight. I'm already fed up with them. Defeating all the enemies will be quite a challenge, but if we don't stop them here, they might attack many more and try to destroy them all. That simply can't be allowed. I think we should just finish this now and talk to Mikey. I want him in the kingdom, and that's priority #1. As soon as he comes back, we'll apologize to each other and be friends again. I really hope he forgives me, and I forgive him. Then everything will be fine. Even though we managed to destroy most of the monsters, there are still some who want to defeat me. That's why we need to be very careful. I want to see this through to the very end and destroy them all here and now. This will truly be my ultimate test and a test of my title as the new king. We'll fight to the very end and not take a single step back. I'm already showing them how to defeat them, and we're doing it! My legendary sword is helping me. Perhaps if I hadn't kicked Mikey out, things would have been much better. But still, I have no choice but to keep fighting and hope that I can solve everything. I think that once we defeat these monsters, there will be no more threats to us. That's the most important thing. I only want peace and for my kingdom to grow and become stronger and stronger. I don't want to lose to anyone, so I'll fight to the very end. That's the most important thing. The sooner we do all this, the better. I want to show everyone how much better we are than everyone else and what we're capable of. It feels like these monsters aren't getting any smaller. There really are a lot of them here, and they're very resilient. We could spend an incredible amount of time on all of this. I hope this isn't all in vain, and that we'll win very soon and celebrate our victory, because this battle is really wearing me down. My guards are fighting to the end, but there are so many of these monsters. They're weak, but they're simply overwhelming us with their numbers. It's a big problem. In any case, victory will be ours, because we believe in it more than anything else. It's just a matter of time, and then victory will be ours. I can guarantee it. There are only a few monsters left, and then we'll be able to get inside the house and save everyone who needs it. It was a really tough and long battle, but we still made it and proved ourselves. Yoo-hoo, friends, we really did finish this. Now, there are no more monsters, and my guards have established control of this territory. Now I need to go to Mikey and invite him back to our kingdom. We saved him and all the other villagers in the village. Guards, stand here and watch everything carefully. I'll go to Mikey and try to save him. We need to talk to him and figure out a lot. Mikey, where are you? I've come to save you. Return to the kingdom and rule with me. I'll help you in everything.
JJ, is that really you? I thought it was those monsters again. Thank you so much for saving me. I'll gladly return to the kingdom and become a good king. Thank you so much for this, and I'll never forget it. We better go back as quickly as possible and celebrate your victory. This is the most familiar thing right now.
I'm glad you're okay and alive, my friend. Now that I've learned from my mistakes, I won't let anyone harm you. This will be our kingdom, and we will rule it well. Now we'll go back and celebrate our battle. In any case, friends, we'll say goodbye to you. See you very soon. Bye, everyone.